prepare for the assembly elections, an unexpected poll issue has cropped up in Karnataka, taking focus away from usual planks of caste, corruption, cooperative societies and their milk products. It all started on April 5 when Amul announced that it's going to launch its products in Bengaluru market via e-commerce platforms online. Soon a campaign was unleashed alleging that this was a backdoor bid orchestrated by the BJP government to bring Gujarat-based Cooperative Amul's products to the state. And this will do nothing more than destroy the homegrown brand Nandini. This face-off has now turned into a full-blown war. The Karnataka Congress chief DK Shivkumar today visited a Nandini outlet to show his support. And JDS leader CM Ibrahim warned of a blood revolution if the entry of Amul wasn't stalled. As is the case with most of politics, the facts are very far from the propaganda that we are hearing. What is being said right now is that there will be a merger or a takeover of Nandini by Amul. That local cooperatives, local milk producers will be beggared and Karnataka's interests will be sold out to that of Gujarat. The point is that these are brands which are almost national in their presence. Is even milk, cooperatives, business, self-help groups not going to be spared this kind of divisive, parochial politics?
अरे भाई, हमारा नंदिनी ब्रांड है कर्नाटक का, जबरदस्त है और हमारी सरकार है ना, तभी उनका कांग्रेस के सरकार में प्रोक्योरमेंट कम था, हमारा डबल हो गया है, डबल हो गया, मार्केट डबल है और हम पूरा देश भर हम ये कर रहे हैं। ये चुप्पी इलेक्शन के टाइम पे ये राजनीति कांग्रेस और जेडीएस कर रहे हैं।
ಅಮೂಲು ಅದು ರೈತರದು, ನಮ್ದೇನು ತಕರಾರೇನಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಹಿಂದೆ ತಡೆದು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತ ಕೆಲಸ ಹೊರಟಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ.
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Prashant GS, spokesperson of the BJP in Karnataka, is with us along with Lokesh Jindal, leader of the Congress. My first question is to Tanveer Ahmed, national spokesperson of the JDS. So, Mr. Ahmed, this is an effort to try and pit Karnataka versus Gujarat. Are you seriously telling me, as somebody who lives in Karnataka, you've never had Amul product? No Amul ice cream, you boycott Amul paneer, no Amul cheese, no Amul milk.
Firstly, let me just tell you that we have nothing against Amul. It is the Honorable Home Minister of India who came and who said that, you know, Amul and KMF would be working together and they're going to be a merger. 70 lakh farmers are dependent on KMF. KMF is our identity, Kannadiga's identity. And we don't want KMF to be destroyed because KMF really works for betterment of Kannadiga's Karnataka farmers.
KMF will be destroyed?
Now,
what is the source
BJP,
of this
after
information?
really understanding the backlash.
What is the source of this information that KMF will be destroyed?
The source of the information is they as powerful as the Home Minister himself,
so
coming
actually,
and saying that they want to really do
what the statement of KMF itself is. KMF itself has put out a statement denying all reports of any takeover or merger. So what is the source of this entire controversy that is happening? I really don't understand.
Because the double engine government is absolutely arm twisting. The double engine government is arm twisting the people at KMF.
Says who?
So we, the farmers of Karnataka, Kannadigas, who definitely respect any brand across India, but
sir,
not at the cost of our farmers and our livelihood.
Other than a statement made a few years ago by Amit Shah, right now here's what the KMF says. The KMF is the second largest cooperative milk sector of the country, collecting an average of 85 lakh litres of milk per day from 25 lakh rural farmers and providing more than 150 different Nandini milk and milk products to people of the state. It has not tied up with any cooperative or milk production giants in the country, either for producing additional milk or for business development. KMF is saying, what's the confusion now?
Ma'am, let me just tell you, let me challenge the BJP spokesperson who's sitting here, Let them really say that they want to promote Amul product. Let them say that they want to really promote the product at the cost of
KMF is not saying it, BJP is not saying it, Chief Minister is not saying it. Where are you getting this information from?
The 70 lakh women farmers of Karnataka would not let this party or this party workers work here in Karnataka.
But agree.
There is definitely going to be
nobody is contradicting you. Here's
and
the
we
thing.
would not allow this.
This is like a classic disinformation campaign. You pick up something that was said 5 years ago, ignore something that is being said today.
There is going to be a red revolution.
Sir, red revolution.
There is going to be a red revolution. And I'm warning the BJP and BJP Karyakartas that if at all this continues, the farmers of Karnataka
but Mr.
are not going to keep
nobody
quiet.
is contradicting you.
To have a strong
Everyone is saying that we will strengthen Nandini.
What is Karnataka?
Nandini has the market. Nobody is doing any kind of merger takeover. What is your problem? Still unable to understand, other than the fact you want to make it seem that Gujarat is somehow going to take over Karnataka's interests.
Ma'am, again I'll tell you, Padmaja, we have nothing against Gujaratis. We want to protect our farmers,
respond to this.
our livelihood.
Okay.
That's all we are working
Prashant
for, and
GS,
that is what we will work for.
Do you contradict what Amit Shah said?
Yes.
Prashant GS.
Padmaja, let us understand the context in which Amit Shah ji made the statement. He was talking about technological advancements and using technology for betterment of milk production and the likes, wherein he was only suggesting that if Amul has got better technology in the present day, Nandini should take benefit out of it and vice versa, which means if Nandini has got any path-breaking technology, it will also share it with Amul, and Amul, if it's got any advanced technology, it will share it with Nandini, because both ultimately are farmer cooperatives and working for the welfare of the farmers. But look at the position of Congress and JDS today. They are politicizing an issue and creating a controversy where none exists. And on record now, the JDS is trying to bring out hate politics, and they're also warning people against blood revolution, which means they're wanting to get onto violence just to buttress their false propaganda to say that BJP is anti farmers and we are trying to dissuade Nandini from production. Definitely not the case. If you look at it, Nandini is a proud product of Karnataka, and we are a proud Kannadigas, and every Kannadiga is going to use Nandini only. And also, India is a free market, and Amul can sell anywhere. And
just like that, Lokesh Jindal, so can Nandini. By the way, Nandini also has depots in Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Goa, Kerala, Maharashtra. Tomorrow all of these states will say, oh, we don't want Nandini to come and take over the interests of people in Maharashtra, in Goa, in Telangana. They all have their individual milk products as well.
That KMF's efficacy can be increased by making more cold storages, better technologies, so that Nandini, which is presently making a turnover of 22,000 crore, can increase. Now, what is happening in Karnataka is, during the summer season, the production of milk is relatively less because there aren't technological solutions available. Now, the present approach of the government is bring in Amul and have that particular gap fulfilled by introducing Amul dairy products. But that's not the solution. The better solution should be that Nandini, KMF must be empowered, Nandini as a brand must be promoted, better forms of technological inputs like cold storage and all must be developed so that the farmers are empowered. The 15 milk cooperatives which are associated with Nandini, they will get benefited, and Nandini can emerge as a brand like Amul.
Okay,
but what is the present government doing
for Nandini? Are you just trying to plug the gap between demand and production by getting in Amul? Prashant GS.
On record. Padmaja, one point on record. On record, in fact, a cold storage plant has been set up in Haveri also. So therefore, Karnataka government, our double engine government, is on the path to do all that it takes to empower farmers and bring in latest technology. But what we must not forget is, India is a free market and we must compete with the best of the brands. Look at it this way. We have Arogya, Heritage, Dotsal, Hudson, products of different states being sold here, and in fact Amul's MD went on record to say that they have entered Karnataka in 2015 or 2017 when Congress was in power, which means to say that Congress is raking up this issue now as an election tool and nothing else. Because both Amul and Nandini,
by the way, let me also make a slightly larger point. With JDS trying to make this a Gujarat versus Karnataka issue makes sense because frankly they don't have any presence outside of Karnataka. Is the Congress actually saying that they are willing to dent the interest of their voters who are members of milk cooperatives in Gujarat? You are saying that Amul should not have access to markets anywhere else in India? Is that the Congress's position?
No. See, Nandini as a cooperative, my friend must be knowing, it is located around the old Mysuru region to the south of Karnataka. Central Karnataka has more of the area where there is enough scope to promote Nandini out there. But what is the BJP doing? It wants to promote Amul over there. The opportunity that is there for Nandini.
Simple question. 2015 Amul has come under the Congress government, point number one. Point number two, when you say that Amul should not get access, you are actually denting the interests of people in Gujarat.
Wait a minute. Padmaja, what is the per litre price of Amul? 57 rupee. And what is that of Nandini? 39 rupee. Now tell me one thing, it's a basic economic sense. Promoting Nandini is going to be beneficial for Karnataka. What is the need, what is the space for Amul to be brought in?
Why shouldn't Amul be brought in? The customer is king. One,
when
Amul
there is significant scope available,
there is no need to promote Amul. It's a free market. Let them sell at 57.
Scope available to have positive returns to scale by promoting Nandini. I don't understand what's the need for having Amul taking the share of whatever is the demand that is available in Karnataka.
Mr. Lokesh,
so you're basically telling, hold on a second. So you're basically saying, Lokesh Jindal, that milk cooperatives in Gujarat should be harmed by not letting Amul have access to markets anywhere outside of Gujarat. Is that your position?
When there is enough scope for capacity building of KMF, why is that being ignored? Why is it that Amul is being brought in so as to satisfy that demand?
Because, sir, the consumer will decide whether they want to pay 37 rupees or 56 rupees. That's what happens in a free market.
Absolutely not. It is going to be a drain of resources from Karnataka. Why aren't you empowering the Karnataka Milk Federation? What is this hatred against Karnataka Milk Federation?
Okay,
please answer. Just because it is dominated by the Vokkaligas, the BJP wants to somehow punish.
I still haven't understood how have you reached the assumption. Sir, can you tell me how you've reached the assumption that Karnataka milk producers will be punished? Give me 2 points. How will they be punished?
I'll tell you. Because the moment you introduce Amul into the Karnataka dairy sector, which is having a higher prices, now Amul over here has better cold storage system, better network, it is going to over a period of time have better resources at its disposal to consume the market share of Karnataka Milk Federation.
Mr. Jindal, you are saying
in the summertime period, because in the summertime period,
who already has 1 litre of milk for 39 rupees, when he will be offered milk at 56 rupees, he'll be like, oh my God, I must buy this 56 rupee litre milk. Is that what you're saying?
In summer season, there are certain shocks that impacts Karnataka Milk Federation because there aren't technological solutions available. And that would be the gap where Amul would exploit that market's opportunity.
Okay.
And that is what is going to work for the favor of BJP.
You're deviating from the issue. Yes, let me complete it now. See, what the Congress now, you look at Congress position now, they're trying to say we have to empower Nandini. If you look at KMF profitable position and the present litres per day is 82.4 lakh litres per day in 22. It has gone up close to 90 lakh litres per day now. So definitely KMF is being empowered and BJP government is doing all it takes to ensure that it remains a profitable venture. At the same time, there is no harm in a free market for consumers to decide, and Amul has made it clear that they are going to take only the e-commerce route and selling at 57 rupees a litre to Nandini's 39. 99.9% of the consumers would pick Nandini only over Amul, and if at all all somebody wants to pick up milk by paying 57 rupees a litre, as against 39 rupees, they're free to do so.
Tanveer Ahmed.
Karnataka farmers' interest is never compromised. At the same time, and Nandini milk, and for example, one more point, Nandini ghee and other products are used across the country, and Nandini ghee especially is used in preparation of Tirupati Ladu also, which means it's got a significant presence outside of Karnataka, and Nandini sales, 15% of total sales of Nandini are outside the state of Karnataka.
And ironically, the Amul MD also spoke of how Amul ice cream is made using Nandini milk. Tanveer Ahmed.
Yes.
Padmaja, actually, it is a free country, free market, anybody can enter. But a strong person like the Home Minister coming and protecting, promoting and propagating a product, it is definitely caused a lot of jittery amongst the KMF 70 lakh farmers. And second thing, how much is this BJP going to loot Karnataka? For every 1 rupee we give, we just get 16 paisa. Every employee, all the resources of Karnataka, all the Karnatakas are exploited. The Karnataka,
I am not going to get into that debate now, because how much you contribute to the country versus how much you get back is an age-old debate. But I will end with the one point you mentioned, Tanveer Ahmed, that people are very jittery, and I sense you want them to get more jittery as election gets closer, because let's understand the politics of this entire issue. You've got 18,600 village societies with 3.64 million producer members. Can you imagine these producer members as voters, and for them to think that the BJP is trying to take away their rights and their livelihood? That is exactly why this kind of jitteriness is being fueled further. Thanks very much, all gentlemen, for joining me. The idea only is to put the facts before you. People, of course, are the best judge. Thanks for watching.